Hello everyone. Now I am going to explain vibrational analysis of AlO band spectrum. The aim of this experiment is to study the band system spectrum of AlO and to find the wavelength of band heads, and also to construct Dislanders table by using the above vibrational constants. The apparatus of this experiment is a comparator, a photogenic plate of AlO, and a standard chart. The formula to find the wavelength is lambda naught is equals to lambda 1 minus C by S1 minus S0 angstroms. Now we are going to the procedure. The first step we need to do is to check the main scale and the vernier scale. The 0th line of the vernier scale should be at 5, above 5 or until 6. By rotating the screw in the forward direction, we can arrange these scales. In the next step, we have to focus the microscope. If the image is not clear, we have to arrange the mirror towards the light to get the clear image. Once the microscope is set, the screw should not be moved. Now we are placing the spectrum of AlO under the microscope. After arranging the spectrum, we can observe the spectrum lines here. Now we are going to take the readings of first wavelength, which is 4315. 4315 will be visible like this. The pattern which we see in the microscope is this. The cross line which coincides with this line is 4315. Comparator readings should take in this way. The 0th line of vernier scale coincides with the main scale at 5.5. So this reading is taken here. Going to take the screw readings. For that we have to check where the line coincides equally. Now it is the third line on the left side and the 87th line on the right side. So we take these readings like this. Comparator reading is taken as first we have to write the scales reading, which is nothing but 5.5. Next we have to write the screw readings, that is 387. The first reading, the spectrum should not be moved. We have to take the readings only by moving the screw in the forward direction. Why? Because if we move the screw in backward direction, we will get a backlash error. Now we are going to take the band reading. The pattern of the band is seen like this. The band starts from this line. We have to take the reading for this line. In similar way, we have to take the readings of all the wavelengths and the bands until the last wavelength 5506. We should consider S values like this. This is S1, S2, S3, S4 and this is S5. Now coming to the calculation, we have to calculate first P by substituting all these values. Next we have to calculate S0 value, C value and lambda naught, and after that we have to calculate lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3 and so on up to lambda 26. According to these sequence numbers, we have to write the wavelength values. So this is nothing but 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2. Write the sequence numbers from the energy level diagram. So here if we observe, the transition is from 3 to 2. So the difference is 1. Next if we observe, the transition is from 3 to 3, which is nothing but 0. Similarly if we observe here, The difference is -1. The wave number is inverse of this wavelength. I think you got the clarity about this table. Now we are moving to the Dislanders table. So this is the Dislanders table. The values of Dislanders table should be taken according to the sequence numbers. The value of 0, 0 is this. So we will write this wave number 20652. By following the sequence numbers, we will write all the values here. The value of higher sequence number to lower should be written here, which is nothing but difference of these two. Similarly, the value of 0, 0, 0 and 0, 1, the difference of these two should be written here. The average of these three differences should be written here. Of these two should write here. Similarly, we will do all the values and substitute here. The difference of these two is nothing but 6.75, that is 2xe dash we dash. Now from the Dislanders table, we will take the values of we dash minus 2xe dash we dash. Similarly, for this value, we will take these values and substitute in this formula and calculate the xe dash we dash. Similarly, we calculate for double dash and we'll get these values. We'll take all these four values and substitute in band origin formula. After substituting, we get this result. Hope you understand the experiment. Thank you.